Hello and welcome to the third week of the course. I'd like to start by discussing some classroom details. As you've probably noticed, the HIT textbook serves as both a reference resource and a lab activity workbook. Recognize that this is by design. In our second unit, you were exposed to numerous activities involving practical use of an EHR system similar to what you might find in an actual medical practice. Expect to find more of these activities along with reading references and PowerPoint lecture notes in the last 3 weeks of the course. In another activity last week, you've all put together a short written analysis of the narrative case studies from chapters 1 through 6 of the HIT text. Be sure to finish these narratives by the end of the day Monday, as in the weeks following activity, you'll be asked to read all the analysis work put together or compiled by your colleagues and return some feedback in the form of a discussion forum. Each student is required to write a response in each of the 6 discussion areas or items, except for the one that you've written your analysis on. Spend some time thinking critically of the application at hand and how the EHR can be used to improve health quality, accessibility, and cost effectiveness. Lastly, for the classroom update category, our midterm exam is this week. It's slated for later in the week, and it'll cover lessons 1 through 7 and chapters 1 through 6 of the HIT text. I'll leave well-documented details in the online shelf for the course. So one of the unique characteristics of the health record is their longevity. By longevity, we're referring to how long the record remains in existence. For the electronic health record, the duration is a person's lifespan. Generally speaking, we could be looking at nearly 100 years of data. There's no other data set that has such a lengthy period of existence. It's one of the unique characteristics of the electronic health record. In Chapter 8 of the HIT textbook, we examine longitudinal records. By examining several years of data, the clinician can look for trends in a person's health and prescribe preventative measures prior to the escalation of the condition and a potential onset of illness. Chapter 9 examines growth charts and immunization schedules. These two are longitudinal records. Growth charts provide evidence of normal human growth patterns. Temporal trends are detected, and early intervention by the clinician can ensue when needed. Immunization tracking is used by both the clinician and the patient to ensure that the patient has received the right vaccinations appropriate for the prescribed pharmaceutical product. Life cycle is an important characteristic here as well. We'll also cover electronic orders in this unit. Besides improving workflow and efficiency, electronic orders improve patient care. As an example, let's consider medication administration. Electronic prescriptions improve patient care by enhancing safety procedures. When a clinician prescribes the order, the precision required by computing leaves no error in legibility concerning areas like handwriting. The prescription is clearly documented for all individuals, including the patient. Electronic orders are also tied to decision support systems. As an example, when a clinician prescribes a treatment or drug, the decision support system is able to check to see if the prescription might interfere with another medication, check to see if the patient is allergic to that prescription, or verify that the dosage falls within the normal acceptable levels. So your efforts and work are appreciated, and I hope you're enjoying the course, and I hope you have a great week.